Hey everybody, I'm just checking in. It's a little holiday thing. I know I haven't put anything out in probably a short eternity, so let's look at you instead of the monitor. I decided to get this out. Yeah, life, the world, it's all been pretty crazy. But I think that there's been a universal theme throughout all of this, and that is reliability. Reliability in your camera, your software, your hardware. Just like a lot of things that are going on, I think we're kind of passing through a really weird stage right now where reliability and dependability of things are kind of out the window. I think that the real thing that I want to look forward to in the coming year is getting back to stuff that works. That it doesn't crash when you're ready to export after you've spent days or weeks working on it, that you turn it on, it works, that you record, you get stuff that works. I mean, well, I don't have it next to me, but I had a CFast card die on me a week ago, and getting that warranted has taken days just to get an RMA initiated. So, and I'm really lucky because I was able to dump the card. I went to format it for my next shoot, and then it completely failed. So I got real lucky with that one, but it shouldn't be something that in this day and age, at this point in time, it's anything that we need to think about. It should just work. And I don't think that I'm terribly unreasonable in that respect of saying, look, if you can't deliver a product, don't sell it. Take it off the market, fix it. Give me my money back, all right? I mean, realistically, if you sold me a product that's like 50% reliable, whether it's software or hardware or whatever, give me my money back. Take it back. Get rid of it. Get it out of my life, because when I show up to do a job, I need something that works. And that has been really an issue. Now, if our software was anywhere near as reliable as our production gear, life would be pretty good. Right now, software reliability is just absolutely out the window. I mean, one of our major editing applications, it hasn't been stable in 2 years. I mean, give me a break. I get it that bad releases happen. People are human, mistakes happen, configurations, operating systems, drivers, bad hardware. I mean, a million things can happen, but 2 years? Going on 2.5 years. I mean, really, seriously, I can't apply a transition to a clip without crashing? Really? This is just unacceptable. And guess what? The cash register just stopped ringing. I'm not going to pay for stuff that doesn't work. Tools that you use to earn your living, to make money, to pay your bills, to buy food, pay the mortgage, pay rent, the electricity, put gas in the car, and all that other stuff. You're making your bet on making that money on a tool that's not reliable. Nah, guys, it just doesn't work. I mean, at some point, you have to just stop and say, wait a second. This is insane. I mean, how can I bet my future, the future of my family, on whether this tool decides to work? Or I have to waste a day in my life uninstalling it, going back to an old version that did work, and yeah, I can hack my way through this project, but I wasted a day in my life, and eventually I'll get through it and deliver it, and life will be fine, and then I have to deal with invoicing and getting the check. But getting checks is always good. What we have to endure with the lack of reliability in software these days is pretty bad. I mean, you never know. Maybe an update's good, maybe it's not. Maybe it's going to fix something that crashed for you when you did this particular operation all the time. It's going to bring in some whole other new bug. And I think we need to take a step back in the industry and say, no, guys, this doesn't fly, this doesn't work. We need to have reliable software that works every day, day in, day out, no nonsense, that I don't have to worry about, am I going to have to work till 3 in the morning to get the job done because of insanity that I had to do. I had to export or do something crazy and bring it over to another application that does work, or I installed some update, or I backdated, or you get the idea. I engaged in a crazy amount of insanity that should not have been necessary. So excuse me for asking that. Software is reliable. It does what it says, and it basically works. So those are my thoughts for 2018. I hope that you guys have a much easier and better 2018 where you get time off, where you have regular sleep hours because you're not up to 3 and 4 in the morning because you're fighting pools that don't work. So that's my thoughts. Best and Happy New Year's.